古い石垣と生垣傾いた電信柱黒くて重たい自転車で。
同学们大家好，今天我想来教大家 how to do research before you go into your on-site interview. We're not going to focus on a particular job or a particular company because it will not be applicable to everyone. I would like to give you some tips that everyone can benefit from, which is how to do research on a company and the interviewer team before you go into your on-site interview. And this is very, very important. So first, you always have to understand a company's product, customer segments, and its business model and revenue model. You ask, what does this understanding have to do with me? What does this help me landing an offer? 关系其实挺大的，因为面试的时候他一定会问你一个 business question， 然后这个 business question 一定是他们公司现在正在经历的一个问题。比如说我们现在 active user count 下降了，你觉得发生了什么？或者我们的 revenue 上升了，你觉得发生了什么？如果你对这家公司的产品呀、客户呀，或者它是如何运营的，它的 business model，它的 revenue model 一无所知或者理解的不通透的话，那你的回答 I can assure you is going to be irrelevant。那他为什么要考你这些问题呢？他想知道你是不是能够独立思考，你有没有批判性思维 ，and if you can function under stress。那 business model 和 revenue model 有什么区别呢？Business model 其实是一条逻辑线，记住这是一个逻辑线，因为每家公司要生存的话，它一定是会为一个客户群体来创造价值的。那他们是如何运用不同的产品，通过不同的运作来为这些客户群体创造价值的呢？这就是这家公司的 business model。那 revenue model 其实比较简单，它就是从这一个逻辑线上下来，也就是说有这个business model 它是如何来盈利的。那 profit is revenue minus cost, which means you definitely have to take the time to understand the components that go under revenue and cost. So let's use Uber as an example. Everyone here has taken an Uber ride. So what does Uber offer? It offers rides. How does it make money? It charges a fee for each ride, and there's a split between the company and the driver. Is it really that simple? No. You need to ask probing questions. You're going to ask deeper questions. For example, how does Uber compare with a taxi service? Why would one want to take Uber versus a regular taxi service? Do they share similar customer segments or different? Do they have overlap in terms of customer segments? How is pricing different? How is the user experience different? How about the product? Do they offer similar products, etc., etc.? The list goes on. So as you probe deeper and ask yourself those probing questions, you're going to find that, yes, truly, there are differences between these two services. For example, Uber operates out of an app. Taxi services, you just have to call a dispatcher. And there are many different tiers of pricing under Uber. But for taxi rides, a ride is a ride. 然后产品的话，那 Uber 的花样就多了，它有根据客户不同的需求，有 door-to-door service， 那些是需要方便但是不介意多花一些钱的客户，他也有一些比较希望省钱的客户，那就有 pool service， 还有 meet me at a certain place service, right? 然后也有不同的车型 they're going to charge a different fee。然后付费方式也是不一样的。在 before I get into an Uber car, I'll have to give them my credit card information, but for taxi rides, you don't have to. And also with Uber, you know how much your trip is going to cost. The final cost is going to be plus minus, but for taxi, you can only watch the meter run. So, and user experience wise, I think Uber definitely excels. Personally, I just like to be able to get in and get out. I don't have to interact with the driver if I don't want to, and then wait for him to run my credit card and figure out how much tip to give him. It's just a lot of hassle. Okay. 各位同学们，当你们深入调查研究这两个不同 business model 之间的差别，你就会发现很多道道，你的脑子就会复杂。Why is this important? Because during the interview, the business questions they ask you will test your ability to find the drivers to business outcome. The business problem is always a business phenomenon, right? 我们的active user count decreased or our revenue increased, what's going on? So as an analyst, your job is to find causes to that effect. 然后因为你做过这些前期的调查研究，那你的脑子就会比较复杂。It'll open up your mind to those different dimensions you can explore so that you can put together your thoughts and present it to the hiring manager in the most thorough, logical, and succinct manner. And that is why you will need to be curious. You need to spend the time to probe deeper to understand a company's business model. So if the position is a marketing analyst, then you definitely have to understand company's objectives. That is, is its focus customer acquisition, customer nurturing, or product adoption? Simple. So the first thing you do is go to LinkedIn and do a search based on job titles that are marketing related. This will give you a very clear view of the current setup of their marketing department. The next thing is you go to their website, you go to the career section of their website and look for open positions that are marketing related. Piecing those information together, it'll give you a very clear view about where the company is going, its current capabilities, and the additional marketing capabilities they're looking to acquire. There's one thing, when you are doing research on LinkedIn for those marketing professionals, a lot of them will talk about the projects they are working on, the initiatives for the company. So please pay attention to that. 因为这些信息让你在没有进他们公司之前就知道他们公司是如何运作的，他们的理念是什么。This is key, okay? And this is such a shortcut. If you guys are looking for a shortcut, this is like a true shortcut. So why this is important? Because during the interview, it's all talk, right? The onsite interview is usually 4 hours and it's mostly you talking, and having that kind of view will allow you to talk in a way that has context, that has relevance. 那你就想象你自己是一个 hiring manager， 然后你对面坐的这个应聘者，他对公司的运作一无所知，你对他的印象马上就改变了，你会觉得 either he is not diligent, he has not done his homework, or he's just not smart enough. 好吗？今天就说到这里呢，祝大家good luck on your next interview. OK? 同学们有什么话题你希望我跟你们聊的，可以在我的油管频道下面留言。Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.